Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Quad Talk series video, and let me tell you, I'm stoked for today's video. It's been a long time coming. As you know, we're in the middle of winter right now. It's probably like 20 degrees in Ohio, so super cold right now. Definitely not going to be ripping the YFZ, so I'm going to use this downtime, and I've started collecting parts, so be on the lookout for future videos. But today, specifically, we are going to go over the Fourwerx accessories that I picked up for the YFZ. Now, I was very fortunate. My parents got me a couple things as well for Christmas, so shout out mom and dad. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. Remember, if you like the content, hit that like button, subscribe for more. We have a ton in store for the YFZ and the Subaru sitting right over there. So make sure you stick around for more videos. So we got a couple, actually quite a few accessories from Fourwerx. I am a big carbon fiber fan, a big carbon fiber guy. So the first accessory that we have in store for the YFZ is the Fourwerx twin scoop hood. This is a carbon fiber hood. It's a 2x2 pattern if you're curious, but I do really like this piece quite a bit. I think it's going to give the front end of the YFZ a super aggressive, mean look, and I'm pumped about that. So eventually I am going to kind of mock this up so we'll get a better idea of what it's going to look like. But installation looks pretty easy. They do provide little plastic clips for installation. This does mount over your existing or the OEM plastics, so there is some drilling involved. Here's the back side in case you care to see that, but this is aluminum mesh, I believe, in here. I am super pumped for this. I think it's going to give the YFZ a super aggressive look, and yeah, I think it's going to look awesome. I've been debating about just like the overall color scheme of the quad and how, graphics tie into this, and I'm just been kind of nerding out a little bit, but just trying to figure it out, and I'm not sure if I'm going to actually put graphics on this. I mean, I love the bare carbon fiber look. I think it's just super clean. And then, of course, with these other mods these other accessories that we had down here, I just think it's going to look really cool, and it's going to look great with the blue plastic. It's just going to be nice contrast. I can't wait to install this piece on the YFZ. All right, next up on the list, we have actually a seat cover. This is the blacked out edition with the kind of faux carbon fiber element here, so it looks super sick with, of course, the white Fourwerx logos down here. Overall, the quality of this feels great. Of course, I have gloves on. It's really, really grippy. It almost has like a rubbery feel to it. I think it's going to be great. I actually do really like the OEM seat that's on the YFZ. I like that it's narrow. A buddy of mine actually has a TRX 450, and actually I never even rode on or sat on it, but the seat on his quad, it's like it has a more of a boxier shape to it, or a rectangle shape to it, but the YFZ seat is very narrow, and I do like it quite a bit. And also, I really like the color on the OE seat. I really think the blue and the silver on the YFZ, this color scheme that Yamaha did for the 2020s, to me is just like screams Yamaha. I mean, when I think of a Yamaha, it's blue with the silver seat. So yeah, I really do like the seat quite a bit. It could be a little bit grippier. The material, especially when it gets wet or muddy, it is very slippery. So I'm excited to get the Fourwerx seat cover installed. I think it's going to help out. It's going to be grippy, has a little bit extra cushion on it. I know that you can get, there's different seat options that you can get, but there's some that have like the humps back here. I went with just the basic one, so there's no extra fancy whistles with this, but it should add a little bit extra padding and grip to already pretty much a perfect seat. We're going to go ahead and get this installed eventually. It's still pretty cold outside, and it's not riding season, so those are projects down the road. But anyways, really pumped to get this on the machine. It feels really high quality. Super pumped. Here's the back side again, if you're curious. Has nice foam back here. Yeah, really excited to get this on the quad. Alright guys, so the next couple accessories that we have in today's video that we're going to be talking about are some more Fourwerx accessories. All of these are carbon fiber. You can see the theme going on here. We have the frame guard set. So my frame on the YFZ is already getting beat up, and I've only had it since 2020, so it's only just a couple years old. So I'm excited to get these on the machine. Installation looks pretty straightforward. It's just adhesive backing here. We will have to clean the frame before we install these to make sure that they stick good. You can see the theme here. We have the carbon fiber hood, we have the black seat with the carbon fiber or the faux carbon fiber pattern on it. And then the rest of these parts here are carbon fiber. So I think continuing with this theme, we're gonna see the build come together as far as just the way it looks. We have the radiator cover, also a stabilizer cover as well. I figure I'd pick this up because I do see a stabilizer in my future. I think it would really improve the handling on the quad, so it's something I'm interested in getting in the future. But picking this up now just for precaution, it's gonna keep the radiator clean, hopefully protect it from debris. Very simple installation on this. We're gonna go ahead and install this piece on the YFZ as well. We also have a battery tie down, a carbon fiber battery tie down, which will be pretty cool. It's gonna look nice in the battery compartment. Lastly, we have the master cylinder reservoir cover. This is also in carbon fiber 2x2 pattern. Just, you know, a little piece to kind of help tie in all the rest of the carbon fiber that we're gonna be adding to the YFZ. Super pumped for this. I think it's gonna look great. I like how Fourwerx has added their logo on there. I do think that's a nice little touch. It's just, you know, a sticker that's on there. So we have the Fourwerx hood just placed on the YFZ right now. It looks so sick. It gives the whole front end a super aggressive look. It looks incredible. I really like the two little holes for the vents there. I think it looks really nice. It's not too crazy, but man, it looks so tough. Also, I just went ahead and laid the seat cover on top just so we can get a little preview of what she's gonna look like with the seat cover on there. But man, I can't wait to get these parts installed, guys. I think the YFZ is gonna look so sick. And I'm really debating, so the graphics are getting beat up on the machine. I'm missing Yamaha stickers. You know how it goes with these things, they get beat up. So I really am digging the no graphics look. I think it's clean. I know that's not what everyone likes to do. I'm really digging it. I mean, I like to be able to see the carbon fiber. I think that looks so sick. And then obviously when we install the rest of the pieces, like the frame guards, those are gonna go down there along the frame. I think it's gonna look really good. And I think without having graphics on it, it's just going to bring more attention to those carbon pieces, just make them pop just a little bit. But I think the YFZ is gonna start to come together, guys. It's looking sick. I think also in store, we're gonna be adding a couple things to the wheel setup. You'll hear about that in a later video. We do have some changes in store for the YFZ, and I am digging the hood so far. Look at that, guys. It looks so good. I think it's gonna be a pretty easy install. Fitment is okay so far. Obviously, I haven't really gotten into it, but we'll see how that turns out. Pretty straightforward installation. There's mounting holes up there, down there on each side. Also, you have the key cutout and the gauge there now. It's not really lined up. I think it's gonna turn out really nice. Obviously, I just wanna get a better look and just, you know, envision what this thing is gonna look like with the seat installed, as well as the hood. I think it's coming together. It looks really nice, and I can't wait to get these parts on the quad.